Hello. I'm next and unknown. This is my dad. Introduce yourself.
I'm Dad. You may remember me from such streams as Nixon's Father's Day stream, or
the only other stream we have on this channel. This is the second one.
And
you might want to bed crouch down a little bit.
Also, I am a stream on Twitch and YouTube under the name Real Creamstick.
He does Twitch, I do YouTube.
So, what are we doing today?
We are attempting, and I mean emphasis on attempting, a speedrun of IRLPizza Handmade from 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach extended categories. So we're going to be making our own pizza. All we need to do is just hand make the dough. Should probably put these coins on. So it's just going to be a cheese pizza. Extra cheesy pizza.
Let's do this.
Yeah. We measure everything out first.
So what you want to do is put some sort of container on there. Sure. Then turn it on.
What does that say? Tear.
I think it's
that's fluid ounces. Milk, fluid ounces. Grams.
Right.
Everything's in cups.
Right. Turn this off and then back on again.
Yeah. Everything's in cups. And tablespoons.
So
except from the dry yeast.
Dry yeast?
Dry yeast. Yeast. That's in ounces.
Okay.
We need 0.25 ounces.
Right, okay.
Or a half a packet. I don't actually know if this
There's 7 grams per sachet. So yeah, all about that. Yeah, half a packet. So
how many grams are in ounces?
Let's find out.
My glasses keep steaming up.
$28.35 grams in an ounce.
Okay, we need 0.25 ounces.
So that's 7 grams, so that's 1 packet.
Oh. So just
so we have to use the big mixing bowl?
Should we just leave this then if it's 1 packet?
Yeah, we don't need to measure it.
I guess we don't need to measure anything.
Our dough mixing bowl?
Oh, it's still wet.
That's okay.
So I guess we don't need to measure anything.
No.
We bought the scales
so we
for
bought
nothing.
the scales for absolutely nothing. Fantastic.
We literally bought this today, a few hours ago. But we don't need it.
No.
I guess we also don't need this as well. Oh no, we use it for the mozzarella. We have mozzarella.
Yeah.
This white bowl with mozzarella.
We've got grated mozzarella here and we've got some grated cheddar as well, isn't it?
The camera can't see it. Yeah.
So yeah, let's do the flour.
Okay. It is. Oh yeah, we also bought this mug as well. Actually no, we will need that for the water. 1.5 cups. Okay, so this is. Oh, I should have gotten this out before you. Again, first time doing this. Yeah. Next time we'll improve. Next time we'll actually have all this stuff sorted out.
Maybe even have different cameras we can switch to.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I hope that one showed up. Camera. Anyways, 1.5 cups. Oh, can I get a knife?
Mhm.
This is going to be really difficult.
Just get some more. Get another spoon.
Yeah.
You keep talking to your audience.
I know. I mean, to be honest, we can't really chat. Hello.
Yeah.
Nobody's in chat. Okay. Then I guess another spoon.
You haven't put your username in there to actually see the chat. No, you need to put the channel. You need to put the actual thing in there. So just watch the chat there because you're already logged in there.
Okay. 0. 0. That's a good message. Okay, a little bit more.
It's alright. Let's there you go. Level it off.
I'll just put that back in there. Let's,
Wow. You're gonna need some flour in on there anyway from the
yeah. Okay. 1 cup. Half cup.
Totally chips. No.
That was better. I guess we can just use 3 of these then.
Yes.
What is it?
Half a packet of active dry yeast.
Or in this case,
Let's say 2.5. Yeah, so a full packet, which
Full
is
packet.
7 grams.
and it all goes. Oh, right.
Right, half teaspoon of salt.
We've got 2 spoons here. Which ones? Have soda spoon.
Mm.
I'm just gonna put this over.
Is that a half teaspoon or is that a full teaspoon?
Half teaspoon. The bigger one.
TP?
TBS.
No, that's tablespoon. TPS. It's teaspoon.
Oh. I'm dyslexic. I can't tell what's tablespoon and
It's
teaspoon.
that one you need.
Oh, let's just.
Mm-hmm.
This is how much I was gonna fit in, and this is how much. Where do I hold this over? So I
Just take it out, I think.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So you just have part of a tablespoon. Can I get the thing? To level it off. Is that quick? It's just to fill in the hole. There you go. Oh, it's because it was tablespoon of sugar. I know.
Mm-hmm. Right, tablespoon of vegetable oil. Yeah, I use that one.
There's this plastic. It looks like glass, but it's not. Anyway. This is correct, right?
It is
Tablespoon?
tablespoon.
Tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. And there it goes.
Right, you might want to wipe that out. Can you smooth that again?
Yeah.
And
I mean, apparently, something professional chefs and Italians do is they put a little bit of olive oil on top of the pizza before they put it in the oven. So
yeah, absolutely. Then we half a cup of warm water.
okay, half a cup. Here it is. Half a cup. We don't even have a timer. I mean, to be honest, would you say this warm enough? Oh, it's started going really warm now.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
You're making me laugh. Laughing will just make me laugh. We're gonna clean up.
So now we need to mix the dough.
Well, we have to mix it first and then we can use it.
Well, I suppose yes. So what we used to mix it with. We never bought like a mixer. What?
I just had my head straight off.
Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. You okay?
Oh, I put my hat. My hat hit off a bit. My hat hit off a bit, not me.
So this spoon? Or the wooden spoon?
This looks kind of gross.
Well, we have a viewer.
Oh. Wrong place. Hi. I keep getting confused. We're baking a pizza. We're not actually. This is the first time we've ever done anything like this. I mean, I've already spilled the flour everywhere and almost put in 1 tablespoon of salt when it should have been 1 teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. I almost put in half a tablespoon of salt instead of all right. I think this is when you start needing it.
I mean, I would guess.
Oh, this is also like no rise recipe, considering this is a speed run. So we don't need to wait for it to rise. Yeah, scrape that.
Right, so we also need to preheat the oven.
Oh yeah.
I'll take out my baking tray that is in there.
Ew.
Oh, and fine, fine.
Toss that. I do not like it.
Do you want me to?
Yeah. Just feel like.
Yeah, I know. Do something with that.
Do we need to oil this?
I would, yes. Just put a bit of oil on it and then smear it over it with the
Towel?
Yeah. Make sure it's covers it. Right. So
Here's the olive oil. Whew.
clean hands always. Remember.
Did you even wash your hands?
Yes, I did.
Is that enough oil?
Yeah, just spread it over it.
I do not think this is gonna be. I'm gonna put so that's no. A lot of that got absorbed by the kitchen towel, so. I think it's because of the groove.
You don't want to fry it.
I can get it. It's because of the groove.
Let's get this road.
So,
Put some flour here.
for the sake of the audience at home, I will not show you what that paper towel looks like. I will show you my very oiled pan.
Don't have.
What?
We don't have. I don't think this is going to make a very big pizza.
Yeah. I mean, again, this is just for. Did we even do the? Yeah, this is the half one. If the 1 times recipe, the original recipe is 12 servings.
Yeah, but how
The
big
half.
is it?
I don't know. It just says yield 1 pizza. Serve 12. Dang, this is still just 20 grams of carbs.
Because we've got a 12-inch pizza tray, and I don't think this is big enough pizza. This is big enough though for a 12-inch pizza.
Yeah, I mean, did we buy a rolling pin?
Nope.
Do we have a rolling pin?
Nope.
Oh, I saw a Leland Stitch one.
Where?
And I still.
Leland Stitch cutting board.
Yeah, where's Match cutting board? Let me show the audience. Oh, this is heavy.
Right.
Yep.
This is going to be a very fun pizza.
Yeah. Next time we can do the rest of the recipe. Wait, we've got 2, don't we?
Huh?
We've got 2 cutting board. We've got 2 pizza
Trays.
trays.
Yeah.
So we could do the other one. We could do it by the times one. 1 pizza that's by Thingy and then 1 pizza that's by.
Or we could just make some more dough.
But how much?
About the same again as that.
Okay, so just do everything again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
we'll put this over here just now.
yep.
And
oh, this is wet. I'm gonna need a dry.
mm-hmm.
Now make sure if you're ever cooking or baking, make sure when you're measuring stuff out, you do the dry ingredients first and then the wet ingredients, because if you do the wet ingredients first, then it's gonna stick. So if I don't dry this, then all the flour is gonna stick to it when I try to measure it out. So yeah. I'm just gonna use this. Ooh, that's a lot. Could you get me the knife?
Looks good.
Over by the sink. I'm just gonna use the half cup twice, 3 times.
Okay.
2 to make 1 full cup. And then a half, then a 3rd time, make 1.5.
Do.
1 full cup.
Watch.
I got that flour on my iPad. Keyboard. The keyboard. Next, dry yeast. Luckily, this came with 2 packets. This is very hashtag stream. Okay, that's all of it. The salt. Next is the salt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where did I? Oh yeah, there it is. That's fine. You don't have to figure out what to do with it, so that's all.
It's fine. You can tip it out.
About.
Mm-hmm. So.
And then it was
vegetable oil and the oil and one more.
And what? Half cup.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we're going to win any speedrun records.
Can I get?
With 25 minutes.
It's fine. Can I get the ball? I need the ball. Doesn't smell anything.
Mm-hmm. Right, mix it up, and then I'll add that in and knead it.
Still looks gross. Do you think that's about right? Time end it. Yeah, you just do that.
Right.
I remember when I was watching Archie Games video, I had making a pizza. He had no clue how to knead dough. And I am not kidding you. This, I think he was like 30s. I know it wasn't 30s because this was a while ago and he's only 30 this year.
And give me that other dough over.
Would we be able to add this thing to some? Is it blanket pizza? Okay, there you go. Kind of tiny piece of dough that was a bit like that size. So I just kept kneading that together. I was like Play-Doh. Strong dad. Strong dad.
Strong dad still has a dislocated shoulder. Yeah. No, not yet. So.
Should I open the sauce? We're trying to open it.
Yep.
We have I can't see if the camera's focusing. Sun.
You mean your hat might be in the depending on which lens it's using.
I don't. My hat's fine. sun-ripened cherry and tomato, and basil. Because I know some people aren't going to be happy with this, but the only pasta sauce, the only pizza sauce I like is sun-dried tomato and garlic from Domino's, because they're the only place that
Add
does
some garlic to it. Garlic.
I'm just gonna try off this on camera so people can actually see how bad it is. Do you want me to start making that now right after that?
Been making a wee bit of water.
Should I wet my hands?
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
Yeah.
should I wet my hands? Oh, wait, you can't.
Wet the bowl. Just have a bit of water in the bowl.
Hot water?
Yeah.
I know it's cold, so I'm gonna give it a little taste. Oh no, that's good.
Is it garlicky?
Right. Let's put the ingredients. Yep, garlic. Garlic is in it.
Go. Right, spread it some flour.
Okay. Is that enough or more?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now
Oh,
I'll be back in a second. Do you want me to like look up what's the slowest speedrun in this category?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I know the video that I sent you was 20 minutes long.
Well, we're currently at 30, so.
That's good. And the lowest speedrun in this category
Let's see, what can we do?
is 1 hour and 39 minutes.
Do we have bottom? Oh, yeah.
This. Oh.
Take the lid off.
What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
Take the water.
Yeah, next time we're getting that.
Yeah.
That's like me. There's liquid in that. There's liquid in that.
It's a wee bit of it. That's just water.
But yeah, the lowest speedrun in this category is 1 minute and 39. 1 hour and 39 minutes.
Okay.
So it was 1 year ago.
Did they try to get the slowest speedrun?
I don't know. I mean, the quickest is 10 minutes.
How the fuck did they manage to make a pizza in 10 minutes?
It's probably more than one person, because the speedrun I've showed you was more than one person. So they had someone making the dough, somebody like doing other stuff and that, so yeah. We are at, I have no clue. 31 minutes, we're fine. If we can beat that 1 hour, then we'll be fine. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Yeah, it's gonna be bigger than that. Just need to make it sphere shaped.
Circular, you mean?
Yeah. Just need to like fold in the edges.
We'll do that in pan.
Get the sauce thing out there. Yeah. I
Do you
remember
know this is the first thing I've ever made
a pizza.
from scratch, yeah?
Same. I've made bread with pasta before.
Yeah.
Once. But I baked plenty of cakes. I baked plenty of cakes.
I'm terrible at baking cakes.
I love baking cakes.
Yeah, me too.
I know one thing.
Remember the thing we put the what was the chocolate thing we made?
It wasn't remade, it was me and Gran.
No, when we made the
Oh, you're talking about the little thingies with the
Chelsea
cream?
waffles.
With
Mhm.
the cream?
Yeah.
They are nice.
Right. Yep.
There's a huge glob of wet dough in this.
Right. Put it down quick.
Squish, pull down, squish, pull down, squish, pull down, and squish.
We could have made some. We could have made some. We could put some mozzarella in and made it stuffed crust.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I don't like stuffed crust. But at the same time, I don't need the crusts. Oh, my hoodie is a mess.
If you drop some water, it's fat oil.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's still some oil in here.
It's got to be kind of thicker at one side than it is at the other.
It's fine. It's fine. Make sure.
So yeah, there we go. That's our dough.
Is it on camera?
It is, yeah.
That's our pizza. Yeah, sure. Dope. That ladle's not gonna fit. What do we use to spread it out? Ladle? Okay. Here's this one. Oh, that's dirty.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's what it's pleasing.
Okay, so mix it together first? No.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good stuff in it. Yeah. Just
Until a lot in.
yeah.
I like a saucy pizza.
Yeah.
It's probably.
I'm trying not to get it on the edge. There. Like.
It's fine. We're doing edge to edge, baby. No pizza waste.
More?
I think that's probably right. Come on to the soggy.
Okay. Now look at this. Where's the look there? We have
There's our fresh mozzarella.
mild cheddar cheese and mozzarella.
Mix them in a bowl. So you only want to use mozzarella, but not too much of the cheddar.
Right, my broccoli.
Just use all the mozzarella.
And then almost like that.
I know, because that was a double pack. For some reason, double packs doesn't self-seal. Ridiculous. That smells exactly like the Quavers over there.
2 handfuls of cheese.
Yeah, that's probably enough. Now mix it up.
Yeah. Should have probably taste tested the cheese first, but yeah.
You just smell it like that.
I smell it when I was putting it in my mouth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You grate the mozzarella.
I'm
chunks.
trying to slice the mozzarella.
I just hope this is enough cheese. So this is gonna be an extra cheesy pizza.
Yeah. Just make sure you cover with that, and then the sliced mozzarella will melt over.
I don't think this will be enough cheese.
No, fine, just to cover both of the base. That's what we need for this part. And slice mozzarella.
I'm just gonna stand here so that people know that you're actually doing something. That something is going on here off camera. To be honest, I was gonna say I could just bring the phone over.
Well, next time we'll have 2 cameras.
Yeah. I was gonna say one that we could use for portable stuff. One stationary and one portable one.
Just tear, 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 tear.
What do you mean? Let me drizzle a little oil.
Once we are done, yes.
Next time, do you want to add like? It's not a bay leaf. It's what's the other fancy green stuff?
No fancy green stuff, basil.
Basil.
Yeah, I'm getting some basil.
Basil, parsley. I remember the first time I actually had parsley and parsley.
I've got
It was really
oregano.
nice. Oregano.
Oregano.
Do it. Put it on top.
And a wee bit of do the wee drizzle all over.
I'm just thinking to this first thing, put it over and then.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's what I was expecting. But that's okay for sure.
Black pepper.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's not the one. I'm just
You
trying.
just dropped it on the oregano on the pizza. I mean, I love a lot of oregano, so.
I don't know what it tastes like. I'm just trying. I hope you guys are paying attention because I just tried to put the olive oil cast on the oregano.
Right, you want to use your thumb and spritz.
Barely see it.
Yeah, because you don't want to just pour everywhere over it. Because you know. There we go.
Now,
For the moment of truth, we put it in the oven.
I just move that there so it doesn't accidentally like the cheese doesn't melt all over our brand new pan.
I mean, it'll go in there. Right. You can do the others.
I did it with the other ones.
You don't need the oven gloves to put it in the oven.
Very fragile hands.
Sit it on the string. Don't touch the. Excellent.
Um,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
And now we wait.
I'm going to show you guys something cool that we bought today. Penguin shaped ice lollies. Maker. Well, let me actually like open this. This has tape. Like, this has tape. Wait a minute. 44 minutes. We're okay. So far.
Well, I mean, you can't cook it. Try and make a pizza and cook it in 10 minutes. So I don't think the cooking time counts.
No, it does because the pizza, in order for the thing to end, the pizza must be cooked and
So
the
how
cheese
did-
must be melted.
So how did they cook the pizza in 10 minutes? Did they microwave it? Which
Ah, no, I
is
haven't
disgusting.
Ah, no, I haven't seen it. I'm still here, chat. Just trying to get this sticker off. We've been live 54 minutes. No,
45.
45 minutes.
One of my longest streamers.
Wow.
8 hours 45 minutes.
Look at this.
It should have been
Penguins.
a 12-hour live ghost hunting stream in the Xbox, but we discovered
This
that
is
we weren't actually
silicone.
streaming.
This is silicone. You can actually like, and these like come in and out and stuff. So last night I just realized that we should probably have like a goal for like, you know, subscriber goal. I have one
You
idea.
need subscribers first.
I know.
Like, you have one subscriber.
Hi. I know. But
Something you do.
I know, but at the same time, you know, you need to give people incentive to subscribe.
Well, no, if he's watching there, then have viewers. You have one viewer. Have viewers.
I
before you-
guess, but we had 20 yesterday.
Yeah, but no, why? There's been 20 people watch it since it went live.
Yeah, but still.
I mean,
haven't
yeah, talk
actually-
about it. Like, get people to subscribe. Yeah, talk about
Yeah,
it.
that's what I mean. You need to give people an incentive to subscribe and stick around and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Which is why people do, like, at 500 subscribers, I'll do this.
Yeah, well, you've got one, so don't get yourself by having a 500 subscriber.
I just used it as an example. I just used it as an example.
I'm just trying to keep you grounded.
I know. Would you say 100?
I'd say 25.
25.
I'd say 25. And then from 25 to 50, 75, 100, 150, 200.
I know what I'd do for 100.
Uh-huh.
That's it. I have no clue what else I'm gonna do. Do I like cook something?
When?
No, I'm saying subscriber roll.
Yeah, your subscribers can pick up with me.
Maybe we bake something. So you said you're a terrible baker.
I'm a terrible baker.
Yeah, so let's bake something.
Okay. But they can pick. You start, you do like some sort of thing where we've got, something easy, something intermediate, and something hard.
Yeah.
And they can pick.
Oh, I've got an idea for 50. Either Beat Saber for like a set amount of time. We do like a Beat Saber stream because that's an absolute workout.
Oh, yes, it is.
Or we do Just Dance,
Well, we
but like the old Just Dances.
Well, we have them all. We have all the old Just Dances on your Wii U.
Yeah, so we can just like. Oh, but here's the thing: community tab is only unlocked after 500 subscribers, so I can't even do like a poll or anything.
I mean, you can
So that means the only way I'd be able to ask people which Just Dance game would be via my Instagram, which I still need to like.
I mean, you can do a lot of different things. You can talk to people, you can ask them just to put it in the chat.
But yeah. Got the cupcakes.
Give me cupcakes, angel cake.
We'll do it. So at 25 subscribers, me and Dad will bake cupcakes. And at 50, we'll do Just Dance. And then at 100, so there's this game.
Oh my god, that looks amazing!
That looks really good. But so there's this game, right? Have you heard of the game Date Everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at 100 subscribers for one live stream, I will reluctantly play Date Everything. Maybe just the day. I'll play the demo. I know the game just came out, but I'll play the demo for 100. Reluctantly play the demo for 100 subscribers. My mum really likes the game and really likes watching people play it. All I know about Date Everything is I should probably is no. There we go. All I know about Date Everything is what existential dread looks like, and that the coat hanger, according to my mum, is 5-ish identical dude bros with the exact same name. That's all I know. There is one other thing I know about the game, but I am not going to say it because this is a PG stream.
I've been swearing like hell.
Family friendly, PG? I have no clue. You'd think somebody who's going to be studying, who's going to be studying like television and film will actually know age ratings. I don't. You'd think I would, but I don't. Where's my phone? Let's look at it. Let me have it over here.
Check on the pizza.
That's good. Let me just right now we're at 53. So we're if we were to submit this, we would become 6th place. If the 7th place is 139, 1 hour and 39 minutes, and 6th place is only 25 minutes.
Does that look ready?
I don't know, but I'm gonna should I take a picture of it? I'm gonna take a picture of it and then we can use that as something. There we go. That's it, right? Do you want me to get the camera? Like unplug the camera? And we get a shot of it?
See what the battery's like.
Yeah.
Still 52.
Like, whoa! I didn't mean that. Help!
It's hard to, but you need to swap it to the front camera and then back.
Hello.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is the pizza. I really want to zoom in, but it's not. We're not going to be able to. It's your phone. We're going to manually zoom in. There we go. I am holding this phone dangerously close to the oven. But that's the pizza, chat. That's the pizza.
Right, let's see for another minute. So,
Okay. But yeah. I was looking at these ratings. But yeah, so if we were to submit this, we would become the new 6th place. Because 7th place is 1 hour and 39 minutes, and 6th place is 25 minutes. All I know about age ratings, right, is that here in the UK/Scotland, American 18s are our 15s.
well, kinda.
No, because Deadpool and Wolverine, right? Is a 15 in America, 18 in America.
They have they have PG, they have PG-13, they have R, and they have NC-17.
Yeah, R, right? And Deadpool and Wolverine in America is R rated, right?
Yeah.
Whereas here it's only a 15.
It's nowadays. I mean, it used to be like some films that were PG-13
Oops, wait,
in America were 15s here, like Gremlins and stuff like that.
So
Gremlins was the movie that brought in the PG-13.
okay, so we have here in the UK, we have U, which is suitable for all, short for universal. PG, parental guidance, which is
We don't have any viewers right now. Somebody left. God damn it.
Probably my friend, who's still yet to figure out a name. We have 12A, 12, 15, 18, and then R18.
R18 is for porn.
I guess that. But let's see, PG. I know one of them, I think it's PG or 12 or 12A. The difference between 12 and 12A is that 12, what it is that if you're under the age of 12, you need to be accompanied by an adult.
No, other way around.
No. If you're 12.
If you're 12, if you're between 12 and 15.
You need to be accompanied by an adult.
For a 12A.
Yeah.
But for a 12A.
Which is the Barbie movie. I remember taking a note of that. What is? I need to actually. Let me actually look at what it is. What it is. Language. So PG. So for parental guidance. The language means that there may be mild bad language only.
In America.
Would you describe your swearing as mildly bad language?
I would describe any swearing as mildly bad language because it's just words.
So yes, this is a PG.
In America, for PG, can I remember if it's PG? It's PG-13. I think you're allowed 1 fuck and 2 shits.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. It's called like the Marvel. People know it as like the Marvel rule. Where you're allowed to drop 1 F-bomb.
But the first film that really drew attention to it was Get Shorty. Or was it Be Cool? Was it the sequel Be Cool? I can't remember. Be Cool was shite. Get Shorty was quite good. And I love Elmore Leonard, but I love me some Elmore Leonard, but the book of Get Shorty, I don't think it was quite as good as the movie. The movie was really good. The book of Be Cool wasn't great, and the movie was terrible.
Fair. Either way, let's just say there is one.
I think we should maybe take pizza.
Yeah. You do the pizza. Let's just say there is one character in Date Everything that is inappropriate. And the only reason I know they exist is because my mum was watching someone play it. I literally heard their reactions. And my mum just hysterically laughing. And then I walked in and let's just say that they were great.
That pizza.
I just get it. Unplug this. Yeah.
My God, that looks amazing.
Look at that low resolution. Look at where the oregano does to the resolution.
I can see it. And I told it to do 1080p, but obviously it didn't. But
yeah,
we'll work it out next time or even use a different app.
Yeah.
So
What's that?
Let
me take a picture of it first. Ooh. That is wibbly wobbly. Yep. Technical difficulties. I know. Did I just accidentally? What button did I just press?
It's still going fine, but you
do it. You do that. I'll take a picture.
Watch.
So they have thumbnail options. Actually, it'd be better if I took. Actually, no, I'll say that later. I'm just gonna post this on this thing. I have an Instagram. The exact same name as the YouTube channel. Just Nixon_unknown. Nixon with 0 O's. N-I-X-I-N.
Let's cut it.
I've got an idea for a picture. Then we take the slides. put it on the plate, and it'd be really good.
Hopefully that action does cut.
Yeah. Like we said, this is our first time doing this. This is our first time doing this.
Where is Jesus?
I don't think I've ever tried oregano before.
Do I get
What?
Maybe. That might be right. That might be all right.
I'll put it there. I don't need
If it's not, we'll just stick
That's
it back in.
fair. That's fair.
Right, you want to do the honours?
Okay.
Just put that one back on. Just do it just in case it does need to go back in.
Do this one. Seems good. It's really warm. Hell, too warm. I'm not going to be able to hold that. The pizza is too warm for my fragile fingers.
It's a nice.
Oh,
nice,
wait,
nice,
show
nice
the camera. Show the camera.
It is a nice thick base, which I like.
Down and left. Up a bit. There you go.
Right, nice thick base, which I like. If I didn't need these glasses, I'd jog and hill it and be smashing the glasses and walking away.
Wait, I'm still yet to try it.
That is magnificent.
I just have fragile fingers.
Me too, but do you want me to hold it? You can bite it.
Hold it. Do it away. There's a hair.
Kill people with a hair on it.
Give me it again, because I need to actually taste the cheese. But not put my tongue burnt. Got burnt my lip.
Well,
the dough feels a bit chewy. I just don't think I like. The dough's a bit chewy and crumbly.
I think if we'd have put it out the way the dough was, it would have been fine. If we'd have just rolled it in there. But a nice thick deep pan pizza.
Let me get a picture. A picture of you eating the pizza from the jam. Camera in the background. Don't look at the camera. The pizza fell apart. That's how bad the dough is. The pizza fell apart.
The dough fine. But, you know, I could go on for longer.
Yeah. I swear it's like everything else is fine. It's just the dough for me.
You know,
again, that's just a first
maybe
time.
you don't like a deep pan pizza though.
Yeah. Still no one. I thought that said 2. Either way.
Hell, for the first time we've ever made a pizza, that was incredible.
I already know some moments we can turn into shorts. Specifically on me messing up. Mm.
Do you want me to put it in for a wee while longer? Can I maybe firm up the base of it?
So yeah.
You're going to take something off your mum?
Yeah. Anyway,
Take
that's
this,
like about like 1 hour and I'd say 5 minutes.
oh, no, much less than that.
No, to like cook and eat the pizza.
To cook and eat the pizza.
It's just to cook and then we have to cut the pizza.
Oh no, but I think we did that way before, like an hour.
Either way, we can go back and see. And
Right, we'll go back and crisp up the base of it.
either way, we can definitely, we're definitely, if we were to put this in, it would definitely be, we would definitely be the new 7th place. I keep saying 6th place, no, we'd definitely be the new 7th place.
Well, so does it start from when the stream starts or when you start putting the ingredients in?
When you touch an ingredient, the moment you touch an ingredient is when it begins. So that's why they tell you to set it all up first.
Alright.
And then it ends once you've cut the pizza and it's all melty, the cheese is all melty and the base is properly. Oh, let me just look at it again. Oh, that one's all covered in oil. Oils. Oils. So yeah, the run starts when you put your hand on the first ingredient to begin making the pizza. Base rules, the ingredients in the oven must be visible at all times. Pre-run prep, you may preheat the oven before the run starts. You may have the ingredients out beforehand, but not opened. After run-ins, after you remove the pizza from the oven and slice it into 8 pieces, the cheese has been fully melted and the crust has been fully cooked. It has to have a minimum size of 8 inches. In other words, bake a cheese pizza as fast as possible. Any amount of cheese is good, but the more the better. Hand make your own dough. I wonder what's the difference for pre-made. Pre-made though. Okay, so the only difference is that the dough's pre-made. NG plus. Oh, there has actually been 3 already. 3 NG plus. Store-bought is fine. So New Game Plus is store-bought pizza and just putting it in an oven. Do you want to know what's the quickest and lowest time? And do you want to know what's the difference between first and second place?
Yeah.
So the quickest time is 2 minutes, 42 seconds. In third place, aka last place, is 10 minutes and 58 seconds. And the difference between first and second place is literally 1 second. First place is 2 minutes and 42 seconds, and second place is 2 minutes and 43 seconds. That's for like New Game Plus, aka you'll literally just have a pre-made pizza and just put it in the oven.
Why is that even a category? Like heating a pizza? Heating a pizza?
It's called New Game Plus.
I know, but heating up a pizza,
What's this?
like, is a one for different techniques, because I have a specific reheating pizza technique that involves a preheated oven. It involves bathing the base and the crust with little drops of water, putting some little drops of water over the cheese, and then building a tent out of tinfoil so that it steams the pizza and it brings the base and the cheese, so the cheese melts properly, the sauce doesn't dry up, and the base stays perfect.
just to let you know, I literally have not heard any of that except.
No, I know, but you never listen to anything.
No, just because I'm busy trying to look at see how this person managed to get 10 minutes. It's because I had 4 people.
I mean, if you take New Game Plus, there's a method for reheating the pizza in the microwave that
No, I'm
literally
talking
takes
about
like a minute
handmade.
and a half.
I'm talking about handmade.
Yeah, how? There's no way in earth.
Yeah, 4 people.
Doesn't matter though. You've still got the cooking time, which is more than 10 minutes.
They have bricks, firewood, whatever you'd call it.
A brick oven.
I'll send you the video.
Yeah, there's no way. Absolutely no way, because it takes longer to cook it in a brick oven or like an outdoor oven or whatever than just cooking a normal oven.
Yeah, let's see that.
There we go.
Look at it there. Would you be able to take pizza out and then give that?
Yeah, okay.
It's not good, so heavy. Oh, that is a massive slice.
You can crush it in.
Just tell my mom bring that slice back for us. It's probably the busiest part. Feed me.
Hot.
I think we just use a different dough that next time. Because it was way too crunchy and just not that good.
Right, it was fine for the type of pizza that it is. But what we need is if it had a proper rolling pin. See what?
Maybe like folded it a couple more times.
But I'll put another rolling pin.
Another rolling pin? We don't even have one.
I know, but if we had a rolling pin, then that half dough that we had would have been fine.
Yeah, next time we're just gonna use the standard measurements.
Would it?
No, I mean like, so see how here it says half?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we used, and then we make 2.
Uh-huh.
So next time we just make 1 full. We just do it.
No,
that.
we'll just use just to the half. But we'll only make 1 lot of dough for the base rather than do the double.
Okay. I mean, we basically made this, but across 2 doughs.
Uh-huh.
So we're just gonna do this 1 dough next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's okay. Anyway.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Should we make those faces on camera?
Oh, well.
You're out of field, unfortunately. But either way, so that's the pizza done. Now,
Most expensive bloody pizza I've ever made.
anyway,
Mm-hmm.
we've done that, so I just realised I forgot to take that off.
That's fine.
The camera quality is so bad, it's probably not going to be noticed anyway. No, it's just because it's got my mum's phone number on it.
You're not going to be able to read it.
And my full name.
You're not going to be able to read it.
I know. But for next time, I was going to take my liner off. Can't be bothered just taking the actual tag thing off, so I just put it all off. Anyway, so that's it.
Do you know what that would actually make a really good
What?
pizza crunch?
Yeah. Just as a recap before we finish up, we made a pizza, speedrun it,
Speedrun it. Speedrun.
Who knows?
Speedrun?
As long as if English is our first language. It is. I mean, if you want to get into things, I'm not going to say it, but if you want to get into things, nobody's probably going to understand at all what I mean by that.
What the fuck are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're Scottish.
Well, alright, so Scots is our first language.
Yes, Scots or Gaelic should be our first language, but it's not. That's what I'm saying.
So we're signing off then.
Yep. But like I was saying, just a quick recap before we actually sign off and stuff like that. We tried to speedrun, emphasis on attempted to speedrun making a pizza. IRLPizza % handmade category for 5 minutes of Freddy security breach extended categories. And in theory, at least, if we were to upload this, then we would be the new 7th place.
Well, it depends when we first.
Yeah.
When we
I
first
mean,
touch the ingredients.
to be honest, the way that speedruns.com does it, even though you're supposed to, even though you can have a timer up, they always just double check it anyway. They always time it themselves anyway. So, and there we could literally just upload this and just be like, hey, we didn't have a timer. This stream is really scuffed. Please do it for us. You know, just be really kind. But either way, this is the pizza. And for 25 subscriber special, we'll be baking cupcakes because my dad doesn't know how to bake. I like baking and decorating, but my dad isn't good at it. So what we're doing for 25 subscribers, we'll be doing that. And just saying it because we mentioned it, 50 subscribers, Just Dance. We're playing Just Dance.
I mean, the length of time it would probably take to get that amount of subscribers, we could probably end up just doing it anyway.
Yeah. But either way, this is something fun.
Right.
Bye, I guess.